Maitland, that's an hour away. That surely counts.
Yeah.
Oh. No, we're not beating that.
Hello everyone, today we're at Fingal Bay Parkrun and off we go. I don't think anyone really saw or heard someone say go. The boys at the front went and I think we all just saw them go and just went, so yeah.
Right, it's not, is that guy here often? Or is he just sprinting? Go on. What time?
Yeah, as you can hear, I'm like asking if the guy up front's sprinting or if that's just his normal pace at the moment. I probably thought he was being a bit silly, but I was a bit concerned. My plan was to go out for a tempo and hopefully there wasn't someone too quick that I could put in a bit of speed in and just get the first token.
You like whispered that. Whispered what? The person who said go.
Yeah, we were talking about how we couldn't really hear. There's Ben again. You've probably seen him from all the videos so far. I don't think anyone really heard go, but it's all good. We're off. I absolutely love this course. This is probably one of my favorite courses I've been to so far, and it would be really good as like a local parkrun because the video doesn't really show how hilly it is. The elevation does, but in the video it doesn't look as much as what it is, but it's like flat enough and it's all paved, so it's like you can still get a decent time, but you still get some leg strengthening hills in there. Here's a bit of a steep hill, and as you can see we got a bit more data. We got the heart rate data and the Ks per hour. I know most runners, and there we go, there's the top two guys. We'll see if we can catch him, and this young fella who's an absolute gun. I know not many runners look at the Ks per hour, but I guess I just put it in the heart rate. High five there. Heart rate, be wary, it's just wrist, so I don't know how accurate it is. If you may have noticed that it was up to like 40, 50 when I was starting. That probably wasn't very accurate. That's like how low it is when I'm sitting down and watching TV or even sleeping. So as you can see, I'm not sleeping, so hopefully you're smart enough to notice that. But it's gone up a bit. This is probably in the ballpark now. Slowly moving through the field. There's lots of U-turns on this course. I think there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 U-turns, so that's something that lots of people don't like. It slows you down a bit, but I don't mind it, especially because like even if you're running alone, it doesn't feel like it because you're like passing people 100% of the time. There's the first K, 3:30. That's around my threshold pace, so getting it's decent, not going out too hard. But I did want to go a bit faster because, as you can see, the two people up front, they're getting a bit far away, and I thought they got to crank up the gears a bit. As you can see, this young runner, quite small, was absolutely doing the best with what his legs can allow him to. He actually represents New South Wales, so yeah, no surprise there. And I looked, his JM 10 years old, parkrun age. Wow. Yep, his age grade was pretty high at the end. He's doing very well. See what time he gets at the end. There's nice trees on the side, and actually it's very close to the beach. There we go, we passed them. We want to get closer to those guys. Oh no, we haven't passed them yet. So the course records for this course is actually quite impressive and amazing. The female one is by Bridie Delaney, 17:36, but the male course record was actually done by an Olympian, Aaron Royal. So if you're a triathlete, you probably know him. He is an Olympic triathlete for Australia. He ran sub 15 here, so very strong runner. It is quite hilly and the U-turn, so it's not like the perfect course, but it's decent, and he did very well to get sub 15. Obviously, as an Olympian, that's kind of what you have to do. And actually, if you look through the names, very impressive, very eye-catching names around the area, especially third is Scott Westcott. He ran 14:23 at Newcastle, so that just puts it into perspective. He's the course record holder at Newey. And Vlad Shatrov also can be in the list, and I'm sure lots of you guys know the other names. So very popular course for the top guys have visited here, and it's very nice course, so I'm not surprised that they came and visited. Sorry, I've noticed that the thing that usually stabilizes the camera, it's quite like banging up and down, so hopefully that's not too annoying. And the shoes I wore today were the Saucony Pro 4. I love those shoes. I've had them for a while. The way I got them was Dad actually bought them, and they were a bit too small for him, and he had it on like a 50% massive sale, and then I bargained with him and got it for even cheaper, so that's good. And they've been very loyal to me. There's K2 326 cranking it up a bit. They've been very good for like all up speed training, like the VO2 max intervals that I've tried to do more consistently. Just taking it moderately hard today. My last 2 weeks have been very, very good. 2 weeks ago, as you heard from my last video, I got a PB of 16:24. And last week I went to Newey Parkrun, and I thought it was my last parkrun in New South Wales, but this is actually, and we had a few guys, fast boys, that we organised to come, and I ended up winning by 1 second, and I think I closed in sub 3 or 3 flat maybe. I was run watchless, so I just got his GPS data. We're basically running the same pace the entire time, so it's not really, it's pretty accurate, but that was very encouraging. I ended up running 16:27 then. So today I think physically I'm all right, but emotionally and mentally I'm like, I need a break from this absolutely destroying myself stuff. I don't know about you, I'm amazed at people that go completely all out. There we go, first runner is running very well. I thought they were going to slow down, but it doesn't look like it. There's the other lad there. He's one of the turnarounds. The one good thing about these turnarounds is the nice solid pole, so you just hook yourself around and then whip and go, and then we're up to halfway. I don't know. Oh, there's the youngster.
Let's go, brother. You're doing so well.
Trying to give encouragement. It sounds like I'm dying. There we go. I don't know how people can just go full out park runs every week. Like, that would burn me out. I cannot do that. But if you're new to running, if you want to hate running, just go out all out every single run. There's Samson. But yeah, I enjoy going easy, and then when you go easy a bit, you feel like going out hard because you want to get the best. There's Jeremiah and Ben, double high five. If we were Sam Tom, we would have lots of the high five counter would be up. near the 10s, I reckon, today, just because going back and forth. This is a good course for high fives if you want to rack them up. Yep, just used for the slipstream around some walkers. Joking, I don't go too close to them. I'm just thinking F1. Today, actually, a couple of boys from the Maitland area did the New South Wales short cross country, and I ran with both of them last week. Matthew Ramage and K335, and I think I realised I don't think I'm going to catch up to those boys just today. But those boys did very well today. Matthew came 5th in the state, very, very impressive. I think he was with the leaders right up to the end. And Zach West, 2nd again. After the longer club cross country, he came 2nd also. So I think we need to take out the top guy for him to win state. Nah. Just saying, just joking, just in case some people think I'm serious. I'm sure most of you know I'm not, or hopefully. And at this point if you're running the tempo threshold effort, it's actually quite enjoyable for the first 2 or so Ks. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely ready for it to be over by now. I'm starting to do plyometrics and strength training because I don't really have many races lined up very soon, so I want to get some more strength in. But before this, I actually did like my first session in a long time, and my legs were pretty cooked, so going up these hills was not too comfy, to say the least. So yeah, we're in the Gold Coast now. Where we're staying, we're staying with someone's house before we can buy one and get like all the stuff sorted out. Where we're living, it's very, very, very hilly. So we're going to get in definitely not going to struggle to get some hills in to build some strength. So that's really something I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build up my base, and then I'll put in some hard sessions in eventually to just bring it all together and hopefully get like sub 16 in the 5k. That would be great. I don't think I'll get sub 34 very soon because I might do a 10k race soon. Hopefully sub 35, and once I improve my 5k bit, I might go for it. The volunteers here were very, very friendly. I think one of them said like, "Oh, long winter pass, good race, come on, great race." Kind of funny how Parkrun is technically not called a race, but everyone kind of races it anyway. I think Parkrun people, some people like Parkrun's not a race at all, and some people are like, "Oh yeah, well Parkrun obviously is a race, everyone races it," and people get offended. But I think Parkrun did a very good job. Like, they took away the course records officially. There's K4 333, but so it doesn't turn people off from the actual like just going out and getting fit. But if you want, everyone can find the course records anyway. Like, it's not hidden. Like, everyone can easily find out what was the fastest time. Like, Parkrun's not a race. It doesn't turn the people off who just want to go out there and get some fitness and socialise a bit. But everyone up the front and in the middle, if they want to race it, they race it anyway. Like, last week, I was sprinting and killing myself simply to finish in front of the guy before me and get a good time. It's not actually, when I finish, I don't really care about the race much, but I care about the time, but it is good fun. There we go. The first run is on for a very, very, very good time. He's a triathlete as well. We'll see what he gets by the end. The other guy should be coming up pretty soon in his Nova Blasts. Going up this hill, as you can see,
Let's go, bro.
that hill's actually a massive killer. It's much steeper than what it looks, and especially when you're going back when there's only like 500 meters left, you're meant to be cranking up the speed, and that hill just like, it's like when I was doing my paint, when we were painting, thanking the bully, and like I was painting, it's like, I hate it so much. Like I want this run to end so bad. I want the painting to end so bad, and then you bump your head on the roof, and it's like, it's just the last ticks you off and just makes you rage. This is a bit of a funny analogy, but I feel like that's this hill right here. You're dead, and then this hill, man, it just like sets you off. There's the great talented runner there, talented female runner there. This hill just pushes you. It's not much, but just pushes you off. Just makes it so much harder. I don't know really what I'm saying to that. Almost there for 350 meters. The top guys probably finished by now. Nice little downhill to even up that uphills. My breathing's getting a bit out of whack. And with this course, we run onto the grass to finish. I don't know why I like that. It just feels better. I don't know why. Running off something you don't. There we go, into the cones. And if you want to subscribe, just hit the YouTube circle button. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks.